guys are starting out such a fantastic journey, getting married to each other today. And I really, really think you'll be married until the end. And that's what I wish for you.
This is a message for Alex and Anne-Marie. It's Danny Diarrhea. Just got my nutty bins on. Bins means it's short for binoculars, basically. Glasses. Anyway, Anne-Marie, apparently, she loves me. And I just want to congratulate you. You're getting married on the 6th of July. So this is where it all begins. The fun fucking begins. You're amazing, Anne-Marie. You know, you're hard-working, you're caring. You're a very, very generous person, I've heard. Wish I was marrying you, darling, by the sound of it. Have the best day ever. Wish I was there. Didn't get the fucking invite. And, love yous.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ricky, Anne-Marie's brother. I could stand here and bore you with the typical best man speech that I'm sure many of you have heard and probably made before. Such as, you know, the popular one. The best man speech lasting as long as the groom in bed, but I don't think in this situation is highly appropriate. In all honesty, when Alex asked me to be his best man, I felt an overwhelming sense of pride, not just for him, but for my little sister Anne-Marie. Yes, she is my little sister, but older. Or as I've always called her, my bubby. Because when I was a child, I could never get her name right, and I can't remember how many times I was practicing her name for this speech, for her big day. I just hope I do this part right, and that's the best man's job done for the day, right? The first day I met Alexander was when Anne-Marie phoned me up and said, "Are you and Marina coming to Mum and Dad's on Sunday?" I asked why. She replied, "Because I want you to meet the boy I'm seeing." So without asking Marina, I said, "Babe, we're going to my mum and dad's on Sunday. Anne-Marie's got a boyfriend. I don't need to see how he is." Sunday comes around, and as I pull onto the neighbour's drive, I notice there's a little Vauxhall Corsa sitting behind my parents' car. So I thought to myself, crying out loud, bub, what kind of boy racer are you seeing? I get into the house and my thoughts go out the window as this fella who was similar build to me and an inch smaller than me stands next to me and says, "Cool, you're a tall chavvy. He's as tall as me." And we went into the back garden, took our trainers off and went back to back as if we were going ready for a fight. And from nowhere he shouts, and I apologise for the language here, "Fuck, he's taller than me." I don't like that one bit. Lastly, to the pair of you, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Not so long ago I was in a bad place with work, as my old place of work wasn't very good for body or soul. Some days I'd wonder if I would come home in my car or I'd be off to the hospital in the back of an ambulance. And that all changed when I was given the way out to have a better life, not just for me, but for my wife and my daughter. So I thank you both for the opportunity, and for you both for constantly pushing Alex to better himself and thrive in what he does. You both really are suited for each other, and I love you both.
Hi everyone, my name is Mark, Anne-Marie's dad, and Alex's brand new father-in-law. And if none of these names are familiar, there's a good chance you're at the wrong wedding. On behalf of my wife Lisa and I, it is our greatest pleasure to welcome you all here today. It gives us great pleasure to welcome Alex into our family and call him our son-in-law. And welcome Alex's parents, Kathy and Colin, to our family. And we also have two new good friends. So I'd like to raise a glass to Anne-Marie and Alex.
You know I would go anywhere give you this ring
Anne-Marie, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Alexander, I give you this ring
Alexander, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Hello everyone, I'm Jade and I'm so happy to be standing here today maid of honour for my beautiful best friend Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie and I have been best friends for 9 amazing years and I've seen you go through many ups and downs, thankfully more ups and downs. You're such an amazing friend to me and I will forever be grateful to have you as my beautiful wife. Oops, sorry Alex, I mean my best friend. I will always remember the day I met you, the day that you had an interview at Bright Sparks. This young woman was walking around the nursery. We didn't see eye to eye to begin with, but little did I know that young woman would become one of the most important people in my life. We have had so many amazing memories over the years, from nights out ending with you wrapped in tissue like a mummy, to weekends at mine and spontaneous trips. I will never forget the time we had a spontaneous holiday to Benidorm for my 30th. It was definitely one to remember. This is where you found you, the confident, amazing woman you have become, and I'm so proud of you, Anne-Marie. As we all know, Anne-Marie is the most amazing person, from a daughter, a friend, a best friend, and now a beautiful bride. I would like to thank you, Anne-Marie and Alex, for asking me to be your maid of honour and my beautiful daughter, Chloe, to be your bridesmaid. I will forever be grateful. I would like to wish you both all the love and happiness to the world. Please raise your glasses. Here's to the next 365 days and many more years and memories to come. Congratulations to the bride and groom, Anne-Marie and Alex.
Now, I want to apologise as I'm starting off on a slightly more emotional note, so please don't cry. I want to share something quite meaningful to me. Anne-Marie, if you want to know what sort of person you are marrying, I'm hoping this goes some way into explaining the measure of this man. Now, when we were teenagers, around the age of 17, I found out some horrendous news that my mother was diagnosed with cancer. Now, obviously, that's a difficult time for many people, but as a teenager, keeping those emotions in check was very, very, very hard. During these initial weeks, most people had messaged myself and my family, offering their best wishes. Some people even neglected this, as they found it quite hard, found it quite awkward. But not this man, not Alex. So, what did Alex do? He might not remember this, as it was quite simple at the time, but it meant a lot to me. He picked me up in his Fiat Punto, quite similar to this one here, and he took me for a drive. We were gone for probably over about 2 hours or so, just talking, laughing and singing to the notorious Nickelback. To be honest, I can't remember for the life of me where we drove, but as they say, it's not about the destination, but it's the journey that mattered. What Alex didn't realise on that night is that I slept for the first time for the first 2 weeks over that news. You lifted me up and helped me in a way that I cannot describe, and now I thought, as it's your wedding day, it would be a good day as ever to say thank you and I love you, bro. So, during our teenage years, there was a popular British TV show, which some of you may know, called The In-Betweeners. What's fascinating about the show is how much those characters resonated with their own personalities. And what we'll try and do now is share these comparisons. So, you have your four main characters, Will, Simon, Neil and Jay. We have the main character himself, Alex. I wonder which character Alex shares these similarities to. Of course, we're talking about Jay. Now, we could explore how they share similar traits to basically how they both exaggerate the truth, and that's putting it mildly. But we thought it'd be best if we can hear from the man himself.
Hello, Alex and Anne-Marie. How's it going? I just wanted to congratulate you guys on getting married. I hope you celebrate with family and friends. Oh, friends, wedding friends. And I've actually got a very special wedding gift for you. I want you to have a long and happy marriage, so I'm going to teach Alex how to put the balls in and how to do the one-pump orgasm. And that way you'll be able to guarantee Anne-Marie's clunge a lifetime of happiness. Believe me, Anne-Marie, your minge won't know what's it. But until then, congratulations, guys. I'm sending you both loads of love. I just hope you're not a couple of bus wankers.
Now, I believe the moral of this little table that we've got here is Alex, you'd rather be happy than correct, okay? And I sort of believe that if you follow this, you'll have a happy and long marriage.
So, without further ado, will you please join us in raising your glasses to the bride and groom, Anne-Marie and Alex.
So, what do you call a pair of newly married spiders? Newlyweds. Thank you, I'm here all week. Tip your waitresses. So anyway, like I say, we've met, we've grown sort of very close together. I'm very proud to call him my friend. I echo everything that's been said this evening and today in total about how fantastic Alex is. He's such a lovely person, he can't do enough for anybody. How lovely Anne-Marie is, how she can't do enough for people. I think as a couple they are perfect for each other, and I really feel like this is a match made for the long term. So obviously my speech writing sort of AI course told me we should tell a little bit of a little story about the stag do, but don't go any graphic details. So of course me and Alex, we were roomed together because, I was a lucky man. We arrive at the hotel and Alex goes, "What's going on next door? I mean, you could just..." I'm thinking, Alex, like they're doing a bit of the old, He goes, "No, don't be silly. 2 minutes is going. You could hear it through the wall. 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, Alex has gone, Dave, what is going on?" I said, "Alex, like they're he's asking her the question, 15 minutes later, and it all comes together, and he sits down at the end of the phone. Hang on, I've got to ring Anne-Marie," he says, and he rings her up and says, "Oh, you said you're right. You said it does last longer than 30 seconds.
I don't even know what to say compared with all that. Honestly, my speech is, I've got a few to do. They're not going to be as long as all of those, otherwise we'll be here for hours. But firstly, thank you all for coming. There's people who travelled thousands of miles to be here today. Hours, minutes, it doesn't matter to us. You're here with us, so that means the world to us, so thank you. Anne-Marie, you look so beautiful. I just want to say a couple of things, basically. That you're my best friend, my soulmate, partner in life. I'm so grateful to have you by my side, and I look forward to a lifetime of love, adventure, and happiness with you. You're beautiful, you're kind, you're loving, and I feel lucky to be able to call you my wife. I promise to always cherish and love you, no matter what life brings our way. meeting you, like Jade said, in the queue outside a pub with lockdown eased off. Very lucky, as I wasn't going to go out that night. But lucky I did, eh? Look where we are now.
So this was not meant to happen. I wasn't meant to do this. But I promise you I will be quick because I know I'm sweating and I need to get out of here and get some air. So you lot must definitely be. First of all, I just want to say thank you all for coming and making the effort and spending the day with us and sharing our special day. It really does mean the world to us that you've all made an effort to be able to come. So thank you very much. So thank you to Kathy and Colin for welcoming me into your family and making me feel very, very welcome. I really do just feel like I'm just part of the furniture.
These days, caught in a daydream, all mine, know you're my 18. This time, all that I know is I need you. Long nights under the same sky, past time falls by the wayside. Rewind, all that I know is I need you. You got that summer solstice kind of glow. Never wanna let you go. Shooting stars got nothing on you. My love, yeah, you got it. All your glitter and your gold. Never losing your halo. Shooting stars got nothing on you. My love, yeah, you got it. Your eyes pour like a full moon, high tide, I'm floating to you tonight. All that I know is I need you. Where you go is where I'll be. You know you captivate me. Echo, all that I know is I need you. You got that summer solstice kind of glow. Never wanna let you go. Shooting stars got nothing.